This is an SKT1 Faker gameplay review, so watch out what he did right now. He queued a minion, so he wave clears with his W, which also allows him to get level 10 to put a point in his queue, and also to get a chain with an empowered Q on the Seraphine. And by the time that your chain gonna close, his Q will be up, so he gets another Q proc. Now in here the only issue is that when you play a champion like Tryndamere, Yasuo, Midian, whatever, Fizz especially, Galio, right? Before you engage on the enemy champion, ask some questions of how likely top is gankable. Top is not really gankable by any enemy jungler or support, right? The same way as Saya, it's kind of difficult to dive with a Leona around and with ult up. So the likeliness is extremely high that he gonna get ganked right now. So the control ward he had, he should actually ward downwards, right? Set up some vision before picking a fight with Seraphine. So the combo was like this was a good move from his part to trade into Seraphine if the enemy support and jungler is not around right now. But so what will happen right now, the enemy Blitzcrank of course will appear and then the enemy P. But he managed to mind game this out, right? So this is really a mind game in higher ranks. And they fall for the Cologne trick and he gets his recall, which is really well played on his part. Is this some type of ad?
안녕하십니까 여러분.
Okay, so we're gonna skip a tiny bit. So he gets his Q trades done. So on LeBlanc you can start pretty much with three things: Q, W, E. Usually in longer range matchups you can start with your Q. Depends what can you start with. Q, W, E, all of them are viable. Usually you're gonna start E in melee matchups if you can. Your W is also okay in melee matchup. Depends. Depends. It's really gonna be different from game to game. For example, into a Seraph that starts, or Syndra that starts with her Q, of course, it's really advised to start with your W, so you can basic attack W, her dodge her Q, then get an electro Q trade on her, so it really depends from game to game, right? In here she's forcing all-ins because he has potions to heal up and he also wants to go for some type of plays early on into the Seraphine. It's kind of froze a little bit. Let's see if the issue fixes itself. 1, 2, 3, let's see. Okay, I had to skip a teensy bit. So Lee Sin decides to collapse and this was a really good E on his part, right? Which allows the Lee Sin to W him, right? And then connect 100% Q on the Seraphine. Because the interesting thing about LeBlanc's chain is you can't flash out of it. It has such a long leash range, you cannot flash out of it sadly. Wait, that's not a Seraphine, that's actually a Lissandra. I thought the whole time it's Seraphine. He had a really good prediction by the way, right? He had a really insane prediction there which allowed Lee Sin to pick up the first blood. So the only way you really escape, I thought by the way, so far I thought that's actually like a Seraphine, but apparently it's a Lissandra. These skins are so confusing these days. When she used her E, I kinda realized, oh, wait, it's a Lissandra. Okay, so I was well played on his part. So even in Challenger Korea, apparently people are falling for the level 6 trick, where you are not showing up that you are level 6 until you can get an all-in on the enemy champion. So in here the Seraphine doesn't know he's gonna hit 16 a minion. Apparently this also works in Challenger Korea. So what happens, he harmlessly steps forward, and she doesn't really know he will hit level 6 right now, right? And he just basically like basic attacks the minion, puts really quickly a point in his ultimate and he engages and he all-ins the Seraphine. So I keep saying Seraphine but it's actually a Lissandra. Keep saying Seraphine. But it's actually a Lissandra but it looks like a Seraphine. I don't know what to tell you guys. It just looks like a Seraphine. Ooh, that was really well played on his part. Really good trade so far. Let's see what does he do. So does she just get wiped? I think Lissandra forgot ult or something, but she just allowed herself to be all-in by the LeBlanc, of course. That was a really good bounce back. That was really well played on his part because he could actually manage to chain her, so the chain doesn't lose its leash. And in here sadly gets all-in, which kind of sucks a little bit, right? Does he escape again?
만화 안 되잖아 형.
He manages to escape.
괜찮아?
Okay.
만화 안 되잖아.
That's really great.
와 저거 꺾어가지고 다 죽이려고 저 사람.
Oh, again this video freezes. I'm not sure if my PC is bad or the video freezes. One of them, you know, likely my PC is really bad. I just closed like smaller apps. Oh my god, what did I reveal? Hopefully nothing. Hopefully nothing. I just closed some apps that I don't necessarily need right now. I mean, you got to skip. I think it's the video, but I don't know. It's just weird, man, I'm telling you. 227, let's just reload it really quick. Now it's gonna give me an ad, won't it? 227, right? Let's skip like in here. Right?
와 저거 꺾어가지고 다 죽이려고 저 사람.
Yeah, this is where it freezes. So you have to skip the part where it freezes, basically. But it's really good right now, because you have a new trading pattern where you can just QW a minion, then you can again like EQ someone or just like QE someone, and that's like a decent trade you can get off. Oh my god. He gets collapsed on again. And let's keep a teens of it. So there are parts of the video that just freezes somehow.
이드는 이제 맛이 없으니까 루미.
Oh, might be my bad PC actually, no. It just might be my PC, no. And let's see what's he doing. So he's not getting Dark Seal, he's getting some kills, some assists here and there, but LeBlanc is really a Dark Seal champion, right? It's something you don't want to skip on LeBlanc, to be honest with you guys. Oh, does he get a flash out playoff? Not much, but it's still a decent trade, and he even gets back. Maybe he's fishing for an ollie. Oh, that's a good trade on his part. Dodge is completely like Q, gets the Q trade off, of course. Oh, he doesn't manage to chain. Now he hits his chain, okay. That was a good all. So watch out for one important thing I didn't mention before. They have like lots of like CC, of course, stance. And he brought Merc threats specifically into Lissandra, into the CC they have, right? Which is really great on a champion like LeBlanc, because you gotta go in melee range actually with your W, so it's kinda good to have such things. He's pacing really well, by the way, around basic attacks when he roots someone, right? If you noticed it.
다리 이동해줄게요.
Okay, so he manages to chain the guy, gets a W trade off, another W off. So he actually rushed Void stuff, which is a bit interesting. I mean, is it really worth over other things such as Cosmic Drive, Shadow Flame, Rabadon? It depends how much like MR do they spam. I think as a second item Void stuff is a bit weird, because I don't think so they're so insanely tank at this point of the game where you would say Void stuff. Void stuff is like rarely second itemable from my opinion. It's just weird, I think. But now he also combines Shadow Flame together with Void Stuff, which I would not recommend you guys. You should either get one of those, honestly. Like, who's so tanky that he... Oh my god, that hurts. Oh my god, that hurts actually, really. That hurts so badly, actually. Oh my god. Shade kills him. Yes. But he hurts. He hurts really badly, by the way. Okay, so does he pull off a... Oh my god. That's such a clean one shot, right? That just... LeBlanc just hurts, I'm telling you guys. I think you one shot him much. Even through his item, no? That's why I said W? No? I think he could get his form, so maybe he would kill LeBlanc. That's why he didn't give up his W, right? He's kinda tanky with Hullbreaker. But the thing is, in teamfights he gets one-shotted in Minignar, because he has no bonus MR from Hullbreaker. That's a weird thing. Oh, nice ult. I'll let you slide. So he W's in, Q's... Oh, the bonk.
하지만 꿀렸네.
But he heals up, it's fine. And also, he gets a shield. He doesn't really do anything with the shield, by the way, it's just like, he got it. Oh, really good chain, and nothing because he's gonna get one shot. I think that's fine though. Okay, no. Looking for loading. Ooh, he got wiped. I think he wanted too much. I think he should have settled with the Seraphim kill without overcommitting.
아니 저 사람은 뭐 크기가 100%야?
His crit is 100%, I mean. Oh, that's big. Okay. Oh. Oh, but he has so good W's, right? So he W's in a way that he actually follows up the Lissandra E, so Lissandra does not get out of LeBlanc's chain range. Look, so in here, she wants to get out of the chain range, right? But what he does, he repositions with his W, so that this allows the Lissandra just to get out of the E range, which means she gets rooted anyways. It's insane. Oh my god, he even avoided the R damage from Lissandra. Well played on his part. And she just gets finished off, right? Now he's trying to fish for another kill. Where is the guy? Oh my god, the reaction time. Okay.
나는 녀석 파이프 투다.
Okay, he's picking up the knife. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, but they managed to kill him. So I think this was a really good game. It was really well played on his part. See you guys in the next video. Hope you like this video. Also, this video was on T1 Faker's channel. Just so like he gets the credit, of course. Eh?